Hey, what's up YouTube? Stacking and Packing here with another 2-box half-dollar hunt. We got 2 boxes of NF String and Sun rolls in front of us, so $1,000 in half-dollars to go through. So let's go ahead and get into what we've got. We're going to start off with box number 1. We're going to have 1 heavy roll. It's a 226.4, so not too heavy, but hopefully some silver in there. We're going to have 2 semi-heavies and 4 slightly heavies. We're going to move on over to box number 2, where we're going to have a heavy roll. I think this is a 226.8 or 9. 2 semis and 5 slightlies. So let's start opening a couple of rolls here. We'll do the first 3 rolls for box number 1, and we'll see if we can pull something out from one of these first 3 rolls. Hopefully we can. If not, we have a whole box ahead of us. As always, we're going to be looking for silver. 1965 to 1970 is going to be 40% silver, and 1964 and earlier is 90% silver. Now we're looking for that by edge hunting, looking for those gray rims. We're also looking for thicker rims, which is going to indicate a proof. We're looking for the 1987 not intended for circulation half-dollar, as well as the commemorative half-dollars and errors. So if we see any of those, we'll definitely show you guys. But nothing here in the first 3 rolls, so I'm going to go ahead and cut off. I'll get into the rest of the box, and I'll bring you guys in for the first find. Alright, I'll take this. 1 second, guys. You're not leaving the phone?
No.
Well, what if I find something?
I call my name.
Alright. What's up, Chew? What's up, Noah's World? What's up, Pound Foolish? We're going to find some silver here, guys. We got some heavy rolls. This is going to be a good hunt. Noah Mod is here. What's up, guys? Got to get this camera set up. Oops, don't want to break the tripod. Our trusty tripod. All right, let's see. Okay, there we go. So, first 3 rolls, no silver. Nothing cool from the first 3 rolls. We have heavy rolls in both boxes 1 and 2. Guys, it feels like it's been forever. We were supposed to do a live stream like Friday, but I was just super busy with everything with the new house. So, you know, it's been busy. I'll just leave it at that. And today was another busy day with, we're like redoing the kitchen basically, or at least the backsplash. And that's been more of a headache than it should be. Let's just put it that way. Noah, I found some 2007 NIFCs. Oh, Noah, I meant to tell you, I still haven't sent out that 2007 NIFC yet for you. I've just been super busy. It's coming your way, but it's just not, we haven't gotten a chance to do it yet. Maybe I'll try and get it done tomorrow, but hopefully soon. I know your birthday is coming soon. You got to remind me too. Might have to send me another, if I can speak properly, email. But I think it should be up there. So, yeah. It's just been so busy with the house. I mean, if you can see, my hand, like I got cut today from that tile, the tile backsplash. I mean, it was just, my hands are like all cut up. It's crazy from just doing all that, and a big pain in the butt. What's up, American Stacker? How many heavies? 226.4 and above silvers. Yeah, we got a 226.4 in box 1. Box 2, we have a 226.8. Needed a quick water break there. But yeah, like I was telling Noah and the rest of the guys here. Yeah, no, you'll get that. If we find a 2007 proof, I'll send it to you also. But, yeah, like I was telling Noah, I've just been, like, so busy with stuff for the house lately. So, I was supposed to do a live stream last Friday. Well, the Friday that just passed. And, well, we didn't get to do that, obviously. And I really wanted to. But, you know, the house got to come first, so. Hunter's here. What's up, Hunter? And today we did the part of the kitchen. Mrs. S&P wants a new backsplash on the kitchen, and That was such a hassle taking that down. You guys don't even want to know. Taking that down, putting up new sheetrock, tile cut my hand. Pain in the butt it was. Yeah, yesterday we finally basically finished up unpacking our garage. So most of our stuff was in the garage. We were like basically living out of the garage. But yeah, we finally got to unpack most of the garage. And yeah, finally, it's like it was nice. But then today we had deliveries come for our appliances. So now we just have to wait to get them installed because we have a washer and dryer combo, and we need a gas line for the dryer because it's a gas dryer. So we need that installed. We need a water connection and a drain for the washing machine. And we need our dishwasher connected. So I think we need a water line for that, which shouldn't be too crazy. And we need, what else is there? The dishwasher. Am I leaving something out? Oh, we need a gas line for our stove because right now we have an electric stove. And yeah, we put up new sheetrock too. It was just such a disaster pound. But yeah. So we had that. We got a new fridge today. I'm actually really excited about the fridge. I hooked that up earlier. That was easy. We already had an existing water line, and for I think it was the ice maker on the last refrigerator that we had. Yeah, an ice maker. And then so I just used that water line for the new refrige, which does ice and water filters out. So that's pretty good. And what else is there? I mean, it's been an expensive month for us, guys. American Eagle Hoarder, what's up? What is up? Did you see my stream? No, AH. Today was such a busy day for us. I mean, it did not stop. As soon as I woke up, we basically got started with the kitchen. And it's been an all-day thing. And going back and forth to Home Depot. Went there twice today to Home Depot. And yeah, and that's not the only hardware store I've been to today. We went to 3 hardware stores today. Yeah, I know, that's on me. How'd it go? Sounds like you need a plumber. Yeah, we do. We're gonna have a plumber come and he's gonna take care of everything. So that, like I said, expensive month for us. Mrs. S&P is expensive. Yeah, I missed it though. I wish I could have been there. I'm sure the puppers were on there, but it's all good though. It's good stuff. Once we have these the washer and dryer set up, I'm gonna be happy about that because then we don't have to worry about taking our clothes to a laundromat and having someone do that for us. It's just like easier. Everything can be done at home, and you don't have to leave the house to do stuff to get stuff done. The dishwasher will be nice. Next is we have an island being made for us. An island, and then we have some granite that we got to choose for our countertops. So, like I said, expensive month. Guys, 38 people in here. For those of you that don't know what we're doing right now, we're about to hit up roll number 16. There's 50 rolls in a box. We're going through $half, and we're looking for silver. We're looking for commemorative $half, proof $half, NIFCs. What else is there? Errors. And yeah, the 1987 NIFC, most importantly. Regular NIFCs we throw back. We let other collectors find those and other coin roll hunters find those and keep them. We just, we don't really like to keep those. And we do have one heading out to Noah. American Eagle Horror said it was the Graham Gold seeded hunt, but didn't show the pups this time. Just needed to get the hunt done for the donators. They waited long enough for it. I missed a good one, AH. But, if I was there, you were going to have to bring the puppers out. I don't know. I think, when I'm there, there's no excuse. The dogs need to be out. How is Kauai? I forgot Kauai's mom's name. You have to remind me, AH. We got 60 people in here, 62 people in here, guys. Thank you all for joining in and spending part of your Tuesday morning or Monday evening, depending where you are in the world. If you guys want to leave a comment letting us know what state you're from or where you are in the world, that's pretty cool. One time we did that and we had people commenting from like all over the states, Australia, all over the world. It was awesome. So anyways, guys, if you don't know what we're doing right now, feel free to leave a question in the comments and ask what we're doing. We got a bunch of people in here that are really friendly and will respond to any comments that I miss. Also, I just want to say, make sure to hit that subscribe button and make sure to hit that like button. Guys, top right-hand corner, there should be 3 dots. Click on those and hit that like button. Thomas Straussbog says, how many have you found this box? So far, none, Thomas, but we do have some heavy rolls, so stay tuned for that. We're most likely going to find some silver in those rolls. Nothing in this roll here. Paul says it's 9:12 p.m., so Paul is got to be on the West Coast. Oh, Oregon. Oregon for Paul. Noah's from Oregon also, Paul. And I don't know if this is going to be silver or a fake out. I think it's a fake out, guys. That's not silver. That is not silver. It's in 1970. I was going to say 71, and it is. That's funny. My bank never has half-dollar rolls. See if they'll order. Excuse me. I'm yawning right now. I don't know why. Tyler says found a 1960 quarter and change jar today. Nice, Tyler. That's very lucky. Thomas says my bank never has half-dollar rolls. Yeah, Thomas, you should see if they'll order for you. If they'll order for you, that'd be pretty cool. Then you can go through some rolls. Just make sure you return them to a different bank. American Eagle Hoarders, if you had popped in and asked, I would have showed the pops. I know, as I'm dropping all these coins all over the place. But I know, AH, you definitely would have. It's always fun seeing Kauai. I'll still never forget that time that Kauai opened the roll and there was a silver in it. Wasatch Grand Man says my bank has refused to order half-dollars for me the last 6 months. Sounds like you need to find a new bank. My tellers are awesome. They're really, really nice. In fact, this week, one of my tellers, she told me, oh, we didn't get your shipment in. Do you want us to order double for you for next week? And I told her it's all right, Yeah, every now and then they offer to do that for me. And this was a different bank, though. This was like the first time that happened. And so they offered, and I was surprised. And I was like, no, that's fine. You guys don't have to do that. But that was still really, really nice of her to offer that. Cindy Prim, hello from DC, 12:14 here. Yeah, it's 15 for me now, but same time zone. American Stack says WGM change banks. Yeah, definitely change banks. American Eagle Hoarder, I wish I can get donators for the boxes I get. LOL. Yeah. 78 people in here, guys. Thank you all for joining in and spending part of your evening with us. Guys, make sure you go ahead and hit that like button and hit that subscribe button down below. It takes 2 seconds to hit that subscribe and like button, and it means a lot to us. It helps the channel grow. It helps us know that you guys are enjoying everything that we're doing. WGM says, it's every local bank, dude. It's lame. Give me all the twos I want. I went through a box of halves every week for a year in 2023 and only found one 40% half. Just gave up finding anything. Wow, that's insane. 140%er, and you went through that many boxes. That is crazy. Yeah, we were on a skunk streak recently where we went through 20 boxes and it was like nothing. But we also had an insane month in May. We pulled out like 300 silvers. We were just getting collection dump after collection dump after collection dump. And I mean, we just had the time of our lives in May. But one silver in the whole entire year, that really sucks. Yeah, that's a good question. What area are you in? Because if you're not getting any silver, I want to avoid that area. And were they Loomis rolls or NF String and Sun rolls? Wasatch is Utah. Utah is a silver state. 122 people in here, guys. Let's find some silver. Comment silver down in the comment section below if you guys want to see me pull out some silver. 122 people in here. Let's get it. Yeah, Loomis sucks. Wasatch. I think Loomis actually pulls silver out, to be honest with you. I'm not a fan of Loomis at all. I really think they pull silver out. Guys, 131 people. Let's see if we can top it off at my most amount of viewers ever, which was 220 something, I believe. Silver in the chat. Let's find some silver, guys. Guys, hit that thumbs up button. Hit that thumbs up button. Let's get those likes up there. I'm not sure how many. Loomis does not pull silver. I find silver. Actually, AH, I did see a short of yours recently. Was it a short or was it a full length? I don't remember. But I did see it where you said Loomis, I think it was like a Loomis collection dump almost, where you had like maybe 7 or 8 silvers. I don't know why I'm yawning, guys. I'm very tired, but I don't know. I shouldn't be yawning right now. Usually the stream gets me pumped up and going. David Gilbert says, America. Oh, yeah. Where is... Oh, I forgot. Mrs. S&P took her phone. Okay. Let's see. We're going to find some silver, guys. I want to find some silver. Spam that like button. Let's get those likes up there. I know we have 100 people in here, and I don't want to look at the like ratio and see that there's only like 5 likes. That would be terrible. 3 boxes have like 7 silvers each. Yeah, that's it. AH, I find it in Loomis boxes too. 10 likes, sweet. Noah, we got to get those likes up there. We got to get them up. Yeah, I don't know how, guys. I can't find silver in Loomis rolls. Like when I get Loomis rolls, I really just want to go to my dump bank and just like drop them off there and just forget about them. But for you guys, I go through the rolls just in case there's anything and I can make a video out of it. It really just makes more sense for me to go to my dump bank and just dump them through the machine and let it kick the silver out. But what does a silver coin look like, Stevenson? That's a great question. If you stay tuned, we're going to find one because we have some heavy rolls. So stay tuned. We're going to find one and you'll see. But I'm going to show you guys real quick. I'll kind of give you a little explanation when we open up this roll here. So Stevenson, right now, if you look at these coins, you see that they're all that copperish color, the brown color. We're looking for the ones that are going to be gray in color, and that's going to indicate that we got silver. So yeah, let's get it to 20 likes. Let's go. Thank you, Tyler, for hitting that like button. WGM says it's not silver, but my niece did find a 07 Indian Head penny in a roll from Wells Fargo recently. That is awesome. That's pretty rare these days. Even finding wheat pennies now is rare, I feel like. You don't really find, when I see people on YouTube coin roll hunting pennies, they're not finding too many wheat pennies, so it's kind of crazy. I know Diggin' Dave goes through pennies every now and then, and he recently had a penny roll hunt where he found a gold coin in the roll, which was insane. That video was awesome. I remember when he was teasing that on Instagram, and it was such a funny. It was just awesome. I was so excited to watch that video. Vivian Greco, last Loomis box here in Atlanta, had 0 silver. Found a Franklin at a 40% last week at local bank. That is awesome. Love hearing stuff like that. Pull that out of circulation and save that. That's some cool stuff right there. Thank you, American Stacker. Guys, make sure you hit that thumbs up button. Really appreciate it. Jesse, hey, Stacking and Packing, and chat, stopping in for a quick hi and thumbs up. Good luck with the hunt. Thank you, Jesse. Really appreciate that. All right, let's see. I don't see anything in this roll. I know we're going to have silver in these boxes just because we have the heavy rolls. So for those of you that don't know, I weigh up my rolls. And so I weigh up my rolls so I have an idea of which rolls are going to be heavier. And usually the heavier rolls have silver in them or have more of a likely chance to have silver in them. So I weigh them up. This way, when we go through them, I can go through my heavy rolls live and, you guys get to see that live. So if you watch my full-length videos, you'll see how I do them and you'll see how I open up my heavy rolls live, basically. So obviously this is a YouTube live right now, so we're doing the whole thing live, but yeah. I can't imagine finding an Indian 2.5 gold coin and a roll of dimes. That would be insane, or pennies, or whatever. That would be completely insane. I would lose it. I would completely lose it. 160 viewers in here, guys. Let's get that thumbs up button getting slapped. Stevenson says, thanks. Do you collect other coins, old coins? I like collecting coins that are below the 80s. Also, how much do these cost and what do you get from the silver ones? Oops, my tripod's almost fallen here. Good question, Stevenson. So these are called $50 coins. These are 50 cents each, and that's what they cost from the bank. So 2 of these equals $1, but the silver ones, so the 40% silver ones are about $4 and change right now, and then the 90%ers, honestly I haven't looked at the price of silver, so I might be wrong, but they're anywhere from like $11 and up in the $11 range, probably around $13. So WGM says, I don't know what they're melting for, but they're probably going for around $13. Do you just hunt or do you sell on here or whatnot? Thomas, no, I just hunt. We might do donations for rolls in the future, but right now we're not doing that. So yeah, but if you guys do want to hit that donation, there's a donation button right next to the chat button. If you guys want to feel so generous and want to do that, we greatly appreciate it. And no pressure if not. We appreciate the thumbs up and a subscription. That goes a long ways as well. But yeah, love the podcast. Always fun to watch. Thank you, chomping at the bit. Thank you. Yep, WGM got it right, Stevenson. Silver is 30.82 melt per troy ounce. Okay, yeah, so it went back over $30. Last time I checked, I think it was at like 29, maybe 28. All right, guys, I'm going to show you guys a possible error coin that we're going to be looking for. So with this one, it's a 1972 here. And with this one, the dies that were used to mint these coins were polished down heavily. So when we flip over, if you guys see it right there, the engraver's initials, the F and the G, that's his initials. If they're missing on this coin, then we save it because that's a good coin that's worth a little bit more. It's called the 1972 No FG. So those dies were polished very heavily, and it removed the engraver's initials. All right. What do you do with the coins after you check them? RC, great question. Any coins that are going back to the bank that we don't want, we take back to another bank. It's called our dump bank. So we have our pickup bank and our dump bank. Our pickup bank is the bank that orders us these coins, and then our dump bank is the bank that we bring them to, the coins that we want to return. You never bring them back to the same bank. I get the rolls at the bank, $500 per box, or you can buy the 90% or 40% from your local coin store. Yep, that's true. That is true. I'm hoping that I'll get enough silver this year to buy something pretty cool. We'll see. Last year, if you guys want to check out the channel, go on my videos from January and February. We have some pretty cool stuff up there, and you guys will see what we did with our finds from 2023, what we ended up doing with those and what we bought with them. All right, guys, no silver so far. We got to get into our heavy rolls and see what we're going to find in there. I think we're going to find some silver in those heavy rolls. Another 1972, we're checking for that no FG, but it has the FG. It's a little bit faded, but it's there, guys. American Stacker, yep, coin inflation 11.15. Stevenson, I like the flags outpace mine. All right, we're getting everyone from all over the world today. I like it. 190 people in here, guys. Thank you all for joining in. Make sure to hit that thumbs up button, guys. Make sure to hit that thumbs up button. It's greatly appreciated. What do I do with the 40% WGM? That's a great question. At the end of the year, I actually sell it. I sell the 40%, I really trade it. I trade it for either 90% or gold. What's a heavy roll? That's a great question. Let's get it up to 20 likes, guys. Let's get it up there. We got 156 people in here. A heavy roll is usually a roll that weighs up. You guys are going to see in a second. I'm going to pull up the scale, and I'll show you guys what a heavy roll is. I've been trying to buy from you. AH at the end of the year. At the end of the year, we'll do it. I know you wanted to last year, but then I didn't get your email. I don't think I had your email, or whatever the story that was. All right, quick sip of water, then we're going to get in that. Yes, I definitely do find more 40%ers than 90s. Okay, so we got a scale here, and I'll show you what our heavy rolls are like. First, I'll show you what a regular weight roll is. 225.6, that's regular. Now we'll take a look at our next classification, 225.9. So 225.8 to 225.9, I call those my slightly heavy rolls. They're not too heavy, but they're, that's where you kind of start to see some 40 percenters. 226 to like 226.3, that's more or less our semi-heavy rolls. And then we have a 226.4. That's where we get into our like heavy roll range. So 226.4. Now this is a real heavy roll right here. 226.9. So that I'm expecting like a 1964 out of that roll. So we're getting ready for these heavy rolls. Let me get Mrs. S&P because I need her to help me film this as well. And we'll get into it. John Trejo says, are you looking for just silver and not errors? We look for some errors as they come, but I don't go through them like each one by one to look through them. Guys, give me a split second. Slam that like button. Let me get Mrs. S&P and see if she can help me record this real quick because we're doing 2 videos at once. We're going to do a long form video and we got our live stream going right now. So give me a second, guys. All right, guys, Mrs. S&P is here. We're going to get into these heavy rolls. Let me hand over this phone to Mrs. S&P. And let me set up this tripod if I can get it going. We're struggling here, guys. What am I missing? Tyler. That was funny. Mrs. S&P is actually cooking for me right now. She's making some puffer fish for me. Our neighbor gave us some puffer fish, so we're trying that. She's cooking it up. Okay. I'm missing out on all the funny comments right now. I hear her laughing.
No, someone said we love Mrs. S&P, don't we, folks?
All right, let's get into our heavy rolls, guys. Okay, guys, so we're going to get into our heavy rolls. We're not going to weigh up all these rolls. We'll weigh up the first one, and then we'll just get to them, and we'll weigh up that one heavy roll just because Mrs. S&P's got some food on for me right now. We're also doing a live stream, and she's recording this bit right here. So I'm just going to get into these rolls. When we get to our heavy roll, we'll do that. And then the first 3 rolls for box number 2, we're not going to actually open up live just because, like I said, she's got some food on. We don't want it to burn, so. Nothing here. Let's keep it going. Sorry if I'm speed running this here, but I don't want her to burn the food. Nothing there. That's a clean 1979. We will weigh up that last one just because it's a heavy. And I don't see anything in that one. Let's see if we're going to pull some silver out of this. 226.4, guys. This is kind of where the rolls start to get a little bit heavy. And I think we got one right here, guys. I think we got a silver right there. And I think it's going to be a 90. Nope, it's a 40%er. It's a 1965 40%er. So we got our first silver, guys, for the hunt. Not too bad. Put that one to the side real quick. And that's not going to be silver there. And that's not either. So I'm going to go ahead, double check these rolls, and I'll bring you guys in for our first find of box number 2. All right, here. Here you go.
Same
Thank
thing,
you.
Just call my name if you find anything.
All right, we'll do.
I'll be right here.
Thank you. 177 people in here, guys. Let's go. This is awesome. All right. Guys, give me a second. I'm setting up the tripod. We just pulled out our first silver for the hunt. Boom. Let's go. We got silver, guys. Slap that like button if you guys haven't already. Slap that like button. All right, like I said, you must have like a giant tub of coins. Yeah, we do have a decent amount. I put them in the rolls actually, and we're kind of running out of rolls to put them in. So I guess that's a good thing. I keep my stash in a 40 millimeter grenade ammo can. That's pretty cool actually. I used to keep mine in ammo cans, but then I just, well actually, do I still keep a couple of them in ammo cans? I still might keep some in ammo cans now that I think about it. But I have like these little red like boxes for the 2x2 flips, and that's what I keep some of the stuff into. I also sold a lot of my stuff. I didn't really talk about that, but I sold a lot of my stuff, so that's kind of why I like downsized a little bit. And yeah, that's a whole nother topic for a whole nother video. All right, guys, let's take a look at this coin. 1965, 40%. You guys can kind of tell by the edge. It's not it's more gray, but yeah. Let's see. I missed some comments here, so I'm gonna try and get it into it. Ammo cans work great for stacks. Yes, they really do. Do you take the coins with silver to a local coin shop and sell precious metals and exchange them for 99 silver or gold? Yes, I do. That's a great question, Chomping. I basically what I do is I take them to one of my local coin shops. Great friend of mine and a really nice guy. I go over to him and usually I'll see what coins he has. If there's anything that catches my eye, I'll inquire about it. But I try to go for gold, mostly gold coins. So not really always 999, but most likely going to be like 90% or 80% gold. And, just cool stuff in general, like pirate silver, silver that was basically Spanish shipwreck silver type of stuff. So, yeah, there we go. Good luck, S&P, lights out. Good night, American Stacker. Ryan Heitzman says there's a restaurant near me that offers 1960 prices if you pay in silver coins. I believe the rule is pre-64. You can get 100 pieces of fried chicken for $5 if you pay with those coins. That is awesome, Ryan. That's really cool. Stevenson says, can you wash these? Or is it like the old ones where it loses its value if you do? Stevenson, these are really just worth silver value. So if you wash them, it's not really a big deal. But truthfully, I'm not going to because it's like a waste of time, really. Like I said, it's just silver value. When I go and sell it, that's what I'm going to get for it. So it doesn't really make sense for me to do that just because the coin shop doesn't really care. Like I said, it's just silver value. Now, if someone buys these and they want to do that, that's totally up to them. They can do that because it's not really harming anything with the coin since it's, like I said, just silver value. Now, if you have a coin that's worth anything more than silver value, definitely don't clean it because that'll just, destroy the coins. What's your go-to gold coin S&P? I really, really like the British gold sovereigns. And what else is there? I love American pre-33 gold coins. Their premiums on them is just through the roof. They're never going to make them again. And they were very limited. And they just have such a numismatic value that it's hard with those coins. It really is. Because you're paying for the coin. You're not paying for the gold. You're paying for the coin. Whereas the British sovereigns, they have a premium. Don't get me wrong, but their premium's like $30, $40, at that. Nice 1972 here. Now, if this had the no FG, this coin would be worth probably, might want to grade it maybe. I don't know. Let's see. Oh, and it has the FG. So going back to the bank, no big deal. WGM says it's not a normal thing, but the gas station down the street has some tweaker that pays for his 30 racks of Keystone with Morgans. WGM, it's kind of weird, but I see these posts on Reddit all the time about that. And a lot of times it's fake Morgans and whatnot that people buy and they pass off as real. So it could be that, but if it is real, I mean, you should try getting some. That's funny. Yeah, I really like, so for actually collecting, I really like American Pre-33 Gold, and I also love the classic commemorative $50 series. If you guys don't know about the United States classic commemorative $50 series, you got to look into it. It is probably one of the best series like ever. There's so many beautiful coins that were minted in that series, and my goal is eventually to have each and every single one of them. It's going to take me a long time, but I'll make it happen. Thomas Strasberg says, I love the Columbus $50. Yeah, the Columbus $50 is really, really cool. I do agree. That's like one of the first ones it is the first one from the series, but it's just such a beautiful and unique coin. 23 likes. Let's get it to 30, guys. Yeah, it's probably fake, to be honest with you. But it would be crazy if it's real. I mean, it does happen where they do. Sometimes they are real. How crazy has the world come when you get Morgans from your local weaker? You know, I actually went to the bank in February of last year, which was actually a slow month for me, I'm pretty sure. Sorry, February of this year, which was a slow month for me. If you guys go back to my video from February, you'll see I got a Morgan dollar at the bank, which was insane, guys. That stuff does not happen. And they had, she had a bag of Eisenhower dollars, and usually I don't take them, and I wasn't gonna, but something told me just to take it. It's like, what's the worst that can happen? You just return them to a different bank. So I took it, and sure enough, I saw a silver edge. And I'm thinking maybe it's a 40% Ike, that would be pretty cool if I found something like that. But then I was also like, it kind of looks like a painted edge. And I got outside, I opened up the bag, and I looked, and sure enough, it was a 1921 Morgan. So not a key date or anything like that, but still just an insane find, guys. It was just insane. Let me see. Oregon Trail, I love that coin. You know what, though? They made so many years for the Oregon Trail. It was like 1936, 37, 35. I have to get the 36 Gettysburgs. The Stone Mountain and the Mayflower half are amazing. There's one from Washington State. It's called, I can't think of it right now, but the mintage is extremely low. It's like 14,000 at Vancouver Island or something like that. Vancouver is called, I'm pretty sure. But it's like I bought one time raw on eBay. And I bought one online raw from eBay, and it got to me in hand, and it was clean. So I was just like devastated because that coin, Noah, look what we got, Noah. It's a nice one, but it does have some like Ring of Death mark on it. I'm sure you see that by his head. But look at that, Noah, just in time for you. Yeah, live, Noah. I think the other one that you got is better, though. I really do. But I might have to put this one to the side just in case I can't find that other one. Let me see. I don't want to lose out on some stuff here. Noah posted something. Oh, Steven says, no, I read your name, Wayne's World intro. Stevenson, you should watch that movie. It's a classic. What movie, Stevenson? I missed it. Oh, Wayne's World? I think I heard of that one. Oh, I keep yawning, guys. Sorry about that. Feels good to find one live. It definitely does. Would you please walk us through the process of going to the bank to acquire your coins? What do you say? How many rolls do you buy? Cost, etc. Yep, that's a great question, Chompin. So basically what I do is I have banks that already ordered these coins for me. And we got a silver right here, guys. I see a silver. And it's a 1968 Denver. So I need Mrs. S&P's phone because we got another silver. But so basically what I do is I go to the bank and they know me already. I have an outstanding order where they order for me each and every week. and I go in, and they know it's time for me to pick up my rolls, and that's basically it. I mean, they're really nice about it. I go through the rolls, whatever I don't want, I bring back to a different bank. When I bring it back to that other bank, I put it through a machine. The machine spits out a ticket with like my total amount that I brought, and I bring it to the teller. They give me the cash. So it goes just like that. It's really easy, and that's it. Wasatch says, SP, any reason you only go through halves? It's just easier, the $50. I really enjoy the $50. There's a lot of variety to find with them. If I was to go through something else, it would be dimes. Quarters are just too difficult to find anything, especially silver. And yeah, that's really why. Stevenson says, see you guys, this was fun. It was nice to watch. Have a sub. Thank you, Stevenson. Really appreciate that. Guys, let me get Mrs. S&P real quick. I need her phone. I just need your phone real quick. All right, guys, I'm back. So anyways, that fish is smelling good. It is smelling good. I can't wait. We also made some baked clams. So I'm going to have that fish tonight. I'm going to have some baked clams with it. And yeah, it's going to be a good night for eating. Let's see, 110 viewers, 24 likes. That's 80 likes we ain't collecting. Yeah, seriously, it's a seafood night. But yeah, guys, hit that like button. Let's pull this silver out for our long form video. All right, guys, we are on roll number 12 of box number 2, and we're going to have our first find for box number 2. Actually, it's our second find, or our first silver find for box number 2, and it's a 1968 Denver. So we got a 40%er to add to the board. That's silver number 2. And we also found a 2007, which is our moderator Noah. That's his birth year, so we pulled it out for him. And it looks pretty nice. There is a mark by Kennedy's, the back of Kennedy's head. I don't know if you guys can see. It looks like the Ring of Death, but not really. So anyways, yeah, we'll put that onto the board as well. Streaming it affects the eating time. That's a fact. Yeah, I'm just hungry. I had a late start today, and it's been a long day, and we didn't get to eat, too much. So got to eat at some point. And I had to get this stream in because we have not. Anyone born after 1998 isn't real. They are CIA agents. Oh, that's so funny. But yeah, it's been crazy. We had a busy day. I had to get this stream in because we didn't do a stream on Friday or even Saturday. So had to get this in for you guys. And we got 2 more boxes to pick up tomorrow. So I got a little bit to do. I got to return these boxes with our returns. And yeah, nothing in this roll. I should probably give Mrs. S&P her phone back. She might need it. Nothing in this one. We'll do one more, and then I'll clear off the desk real quick. Noah is a CIA agent. Uh-oh, watch out. I think we got another silver, guys. I'm going to peek off camera. You guys comment down below. Let's see. Oh, this is a silver. Yeah, guys, this is a silver. Face value, we go through $3,000 in halves a week usually. Guys, we got a silver, so just comment down below what year you think this one's going to be. Right here in the middle of the roll, comment down below what year you guys think this one's going to be. I'm going to go ahead and put the non-silver coins back in the bag. We got some comments coming in. 1967 for Noah. Come on, Walk in Liberty. We found one on our last hunt, WGM. We found a walker on the last hunt. Guys, come on. Let's get some comments in there. Anno's in here. What's up, Anno? We just found a silver as soon as you got in here, Anno. 1968 for chomping. It's going to be a 40%, so between 65 and 70. Right there, guys. We got silver. And I keep yawning. It's getting late. All right, we're going to show you guys first. Bought a bunch of old coins from 1888 to 1964. Awesome, Anno. I bet you there's a bunch of silver in there. As you can tell from the reverse, it's silver. And there it is, 1969. So let me do a quick video for the full-length videos or long-form videos, and then I'll show you that coin up close and personal. We are on roll number, 17 now. All right, guys, 5 rolls later, and we're going to have our next find, roll number 17, right in the middle there. We've got another silver coin, and this one's going to be another 40%er. 1969 Denver. 40% silver, $50. Not bad at all. Is that a Denver? Yeah, it is. So let me go ahead and get into the rest of the box, and I'll bring you guys in for the next find. All right, guys. So we are absolutely killing it here. We got a 65, 68, and 69. Let's keep it going. Let's see if we can find some more. And, yeah. Let me see. Wait, what am I missing here? I have a 77 $50. How much price, bro? Just 50 cents. Yep. Can you shuffle? Yes, I can. Fugatti says, too real 24/7. Please help. I don't know what that means. And Wasatch says, my favorite thing about halves is when I go use that stuff for people, people think they're dollar coins. That's hysterical. Hopefully you don't pass them off as such. I'm a Coldplay fan, says Anno. I love the song Viva La Vida. Anno's going to start singing for us now. All right. I was about to say send me some fish, but I don't want to know how it turns out after it rises. 99% chance it turns. Yeah. I'm going to send a piece in your card with the in your envelope with the 2007. That would be funny. But yeah, no, it will definitely be like terrible by the time it gets there. I think we got something special here, guys. We got a silver. It's definitely a silver. I'm going to peek off camera. Well, it's a silver, but I was thinking it was something a little special. Just because that edge looked a little too good. So we got another silver right there. So just comment what year you guys think it's going to be down in the comment section. I'll clear off the rest of this table here. And yeah, comment down below what you guys think it's going to be. What year? It's another 40%er. If no one comments, I'm going to show... 63 Franklin. I wish. It's going to be a 40%er though. So 65 to 1970. Yep, I know, seriously. Would be nice to get us some 90%ers. Noah says 67. All right, guys, let's pull it out. Okay, guys, just a couple of rolls later, we're going to have another silver here. And I'm sure you guys can see it right there. Let's go ahead and pull this one out and see what year we've got. I did think it was going to be something different just based on that edge. It was like really profound and defined. So I thought it was going to be possibly like a proof silver, but it's a 1968 Denver. So can't go wrong with that. We'll add it to the board, and that's number 4 for the hunt. Guys, we need 3 more silver 40%ers, and we'll have an ounce of silver. Jacob says 1966. It was in 1968. No one got that one. Let's keep it going. Nothing in this roll. Did you say a box costs $500 each? Each roll is $10 on average. How many 90% silvers, half dollars, and how many 40% can you hope to find? That's a great question. I think, is there? No, that's not a silver. This one might be. Nope, that's not either. I don't think. No, Bicentennial. Had to check for that if it had the San Francisco mint mark. It was a 40%er. But yeah, we go through. Each box is $500, and each roll is $10. So there's 50 rolls in a box, and we usually. It really depends. This year has been like crazy for us. We've been finding a lot of silver. On average, though, I would say 2 silvers per per box, or like per hunt. It's really 2 silvers per hunt, and it's usually gonna be 40%ers. You get lucky if you find a 90%er. This year it's been insane for us, so we've been finding the 90%ers and the 40%ers, but like crazy. So I don't know. This year is like a crazy for us. But usually it's like 2 40%ers a box. Or sorry, a hunt, I should say. And then if you're lucky, you get the 90%er here and there. Oh, there's that 1980s. And I dropped it. This is one of the NIFCs that we actually keep. It's the 1987. They really don't have much of a premium. This one is a nicer one. My LCS doesn't really buy these. He just throws them back into circulation. So, I mean, it's fun to pull out and see how many you have at the end of the year. But like I said, they're not really worth anything more than face value. What's that? Oh, yeah, I have a lot to go. You can take your phone if you want.
What did you find?
Found 4 40%ers so far. 2007 and a 1987.
Are you going to need my phone?
I mean, I'll give you a call if I need it. You can take it.
No.
Oh, good. Okay. Just in case I'm probably going to need you. Smells good.
Wait till you taste the ones up. The lemon one.
Did you taste it? Oh, and you like it? So I guess we got to catch those now. Is it? Guys, Mrs. S&P is really enjoying that fish she made. She better save some for me.
I just had like the one piece that I thought.
Mm-hmm.
But the one that I made, I made like a lemon one.
Yeah.
That one's better.
Is it? All right. Well, I'm excited to try these. Red Tombstone. Thanks for showing us. That was my favorite part. Thank you, Red. Last time I had a full box of half every coin was 2023 and 2024. Oh, that sucks. Anno, good night. That sucks, WGM. Send me a chunk of that fish. Noah the Scientist fish experiment. Oh, man, I can't wait to eat that. No problem, Chompin. I really, this is, live streams are just keep this going for me. Like, live streams are one of my favorite parts about this hobby because I get to interact with you guys and see what you guys have to say and what questions. So makes it fun, keeps things lively. Yeah, it did look proof like. Noah, what was the last Noah's World video you've watched? Just a question. No, I don't know if it was a video, but I saw your post most recently. It was about the weather. It was a post on my feed about the weather, I think. And then I also saw you had a post about a throwback to a subscriber count that you had. It was like something when you had like 400 subs or something like that. And I had to look at your channel. I was like, let me click and see how many subs he's at now. And you're over 500, Noah. All right, let's keep it going, guys. 200 subs, that's what it was. Nice sunny Oregon weather. Tyler Parker says, how old are you? What state are you from? Tyler, you're going to have to guess how old I am. But the state, actually, you have to guess the state too. I think we made you guys guess one time for both of those things. That was funny. That day was funny. Elliot Ernst says a vote for Trump is a vote for free life and fair economy. Prosper November 5th. Get your voice heard. Love to hear it. All right, let's find some silver. That's what we're here for. Let me clear off some of this table. I'm gonna guess 25 and from Florida. No. Close in the age, but not from Florida. Although Florida is a beautiful state, and I do like going to Florida. Weather there is beautiful. Atmosphere there is beautiful. No, Tyler, it's totally fine. It's totally fine. It's fine. It's just funny because I like when I make everyone guess. That's usually what me and my wife. That's the background person that you heard. So yeah, it's just funny when I have you guys guess. One time, everyone was trying to guess how old we are and everything. It was just a good time. You're from up north, though. I think something you said put it off. Yeah, you're not wrong. I am. Thomas, you and me both. You and me both. I did make a poll a few days ago. Could you share that on your community? Trying to get lots of votes for the poll. Noah's World favorite questions from his video, quotes from his video post. Noah, you got to show me how to do that. I'll do it though. Just remind me, and I got to see how to do it. But I'll definitely do it for you. What do I just tell? Do I just make a post telling people to go check out your post, or is there a way to share your comment, your like question? Yeah, Elliot, not to get too crazy into politics right now, but I kind of am very involved in politics. And let's just put it this way. He was convicted over something that the banks were happy with. The banks agreed. He didn't overvalue anything. It was a sham of a trial, and it was a sham of charges. And it was a disgrace to the justice system. And it's crazy what's going on in this country that, they're prosecuting over silly stuff like that. So it takes about 8 40%ers to trade in for, I think it's 7 40%ers equals a troy ounce, if I'm not wrong. No, yeah, Noah says I can't vote. I'm out of the picture. Yeah, it's crazy. I think it was Andrew Tate. Most stackers into real money are right of center. Yeah, that is true, I would say. When the rest of them would be guilty for far worse. Oh, 100%. I think it was Andrew Tate who was saying, like, or Tristan Tate. He was like, oh, you like lie about them to the with the media, then you, I forgot what he said. Then you try to prosecute them, and then he said, and then if that doesn't work, you try to kill them. And as you guys can see, there was 2 assassination attempts on Trump already. So they know they can't beat him. So that's what they're trying to do, which is insane that it's come to that. Oh, Thomas says I was factoring CoinShop Premium. Yep. If you don't know why you're voting, then don't. I don't know who said that. Most stackers, yep, when the rest of them. It's crazy. It's crazy what's going on in this world. Yeah, coin shops do have a premium. I didn't even think about that. But if we're going based off of like no premium and just what it's worth, then I think it's the 7 number. And then with the 90%ers, what is it? What's the deal with the 90%ers? Is it? I'm guessing it's like 3. It is 3. It has to be 3 then. It has to be 3 90%ers. All right, 2 rolls, and then we have our heavies. And I'm assuming we're going to have a 90%er because we have a 226.9. Oh, okay, we got a proof, guys. We got a proof. This is going to be a fun one. Let's see what year it is. Yep, we got a proof, guys. Right there. That is a huge edge, guys. if you guys can see, my post has a share button on the bottom post, 3 options: share, link, quick, share, or YouTube repost. Okay, so I got to do a YouTube repost then, right, Noah? Noah, comment that on one of my most recent videos. This way, I have it. You enjoys my shows, been selling coins for a few years. Most of the people are cool like your viewers. Thanks, Thomas. What do you do on your channel? Dan Bongino once said Trump had dozens of assassinations since he came down the escalator. Yeah, it's insane. It really is. I opened up this roll. I'm gonna get into that coin in a second, but it's the last. We're going with it's the last roll of the box, basically. Oh, you saw on Whatnot. I don't even have that. That's with doing all these videos, I take up so much storage on my phone that I can't even download any apps. Also, I have no room. Let me get Mrs. S&P so we can go through our heavy rolls, guys. And you know what? We're gonna do this. Take out this coin real quick, and then we'll get Mrs. S&P. All right, guys, last roll of the box, and as you guys can tell, we have a very thick edge here. I did take a peek. It's going to be a proof, so let's pull it out and see what year we've got. And we're going to have a 1983 San Francisco proof. Not too bad looking. Let's flip it over and see that reverse. And it's a really nice coin there. Not bad at all. So I'm going to clear off the board, and I'll bring you guys in for our heavy rolls. All right, guys, as you guys can see, we've got a 1983. I mean, it's really not bad. It has some, toning on it, but really not a bad coin here. So I'm excited to get into our heavy rolls now. Let's get into them. We got a couple of really cool finds here. So far, it's been a great hunt. Let me get Mrs. S&P in here. Chomp, that's a great question. A proof generally are minted at the San Francisco Mint. If you see that S Mint mark right there, they're generally minted there. As you can tell, they're shiny. These are made for proof sets, which are made for collectors, and they're sold by the Mint to collectors. Now, these end up in circulation somehow, and whatever reason they do, and yeah, we pull them out and keep them for the end of the year. All right, let me get Mrs. S&P so she can help me with this. And thank you, Chompin, for being a part of it. I am very hungry and very tired. But thanks for being a part of it, and thanks for sticking with us. G, have your roll time. All right, guys, I'm going to switch the tripods here real quick. So you guys might have a blank screen in a second. And then Mrs. S&P will just pick it up and show you guys everything.
Guess I don't really need to close the door.
I was going to say do it just in case. All right. We found the proof in our second to last roll of box 2. All right. We're going to weigh up the rolls this time since we have a little bit of time. All right, guys, this time we're going to weigh up our rolls. Mrs. S&P finished with the finished cooking the fish. So we got a little bit of time here. No speed running this time. And nothing in that first roll. So we have 4 40%ers so far. We have a 1987 Denver. We have a 2007 NIFC. And we have a I think it's an 83. Proof. So not bad at all. It's been a great hunt so far. 3 silvers in non-heavy rolls, and then the 1 silver in that I think it was a 226.4 roll, so not too bad. Definitely looking to get into that heavy roll. I'm hoping we're going to have some old silver in there. That would be really nice. Mrs. S&P is going to make me yawn. 226, so we have a semi that snuck in with our slightlies. And that's not a silver. Almost gave off that appearance of being one. 226.2. Come on, guys. We want some silver. And I don't see any here. Nope, none in that roll. 226. All right. Let's see. And no silver in this roll. So let's get into that heavy roll. 226.9. So here's going to be our final roll for the hunt. And hopefully a really good roll. And I'm going to guess it's a 1964 just by that bright edge there. I'm going to take a peek at one other coin. It's not silver. I can just tell by the reverse. And yeah, that's definitely a 1964. Let's see what we've got. And it is, like I said, 1964 Philly. Not bad at all. We'll take it. Blast white coin. Really, really nice coin there. So I'm going to go ahead and double check these rolls. Make sure we didn't miss anything. And I'll bring you guys in for the wrap up. All right, guys. We just found a 1964 90%er. So there it is. Not bad at all. It's a really nice coin. And we're happy to have it. It's our only 90%er for the hunt, but silver number 5. Like I said, not a bad hunt. We found a lot of stuff on this hunt. And overall, great hunt. Take that phone. All right, guys. 29 likes. Can we get it to 30? Hey, Mrs. S&P, hit that like button. I think Mrs. S&P is going to put us over the edge and get us to 30 likes. Can't believe she didn't hit the like button already. What type of nonsense is this? All right, guys. We're going to wrap up the stream here because I am very, very tired. Very hungry. And those two things don't go together. So we're going to end off the stream here. Guys, I really hope you enjoyed it. I'm going to leave it on for a couple more seconds. I'll answer some questions. But yeah, that's basically it. Oh, yeah, Mrs. S&P. That's some excuse. I had her phone. Hey, she could have did it before when she had her phone. Thank you, Thomas. Glad you'll be back. Guys, make sure you hit that subscribe button so you can stay tuned and turn on the... yeah, it is a fair trade-off. I'm only teasing her. But make sure you turn on post notifications so you guys know when I have a video coming out. And yeah. Like I said, I'll be here for a couple more seconds because I did see a couple of comments that I want to see about getting answering. Yep, we hit 30. Thank you, guys. Poker Guts, thanks for joining in. How do you sell your finds? I bring them to my local coin shop at the end of the year. What's your estimate? I don't know how much money we're making an hour, to be honest with you. All right. Thank you, guys. I really appreciate it. Make sure you guys hit that thumbs up button. Make sure you guys subscribe. And I will let you guys know how that pufferfish is on the next live stream. Just remind me. But anyways, guys, like I said, I'll see you guys on the next stream. Thank you all for spending part of your Tuesday evening with us. Sorry, Tuesday morning or Monday evening with us. Have a good night. Yeah, the house does.